All right, you guys, it is Sunday, which means it's time for another weekly house update. I don't know what I'm most excited about. The fact that we're almost done with our flooring. We just have the spare bedroom closet to get done, and then we are officially done with the upstairs flooring, and I'm so excited. I cannot wait to show you guys the bedrooms. Or the fact that we're moving stuff in today. Not everything, but we're gonna be making a few trips to try to get it out of Marshall's parents' basement and into the spare bedroom now that the flooring's done or is going to be done. That makes me so happy. I think we're also gonna try to get our bed set up. Of course, we still have a long ways to go. We still have to get interior doors put in. We have a lot of trim work to do. The kitchen still has to get delivered. Lots of other things that need to be done before we can actually move in here, but we're getting closer. We also ordered our kitchen this last week, which I'm so excited about. It should be here. Everything was in stock except for one specialty cabinet that needed to be ordered and then one base cabinet. They didn't have quite enough. So they gave me a call, they ordered them, they'll be in later this week, and then they're gonna schedule a time to deliver everything. So hopefully by next weekend, we have all of the kitchen pieces, we can start putting it in. We still need to order our fridge and stove, microwave, dishwasher, that kind of stuff. I think we're planning to pick it out. Well, we kind of have an idea of what we're gonna be buying. We just have to figure out where we're gonna buy it from and get that ordered so it has time to get delivered here. I'll maybe at the end of this video, I'll put a little screenshot or a little snippet of some sort of what the kitchen's going to look like, a little mock-up kind of, as well as what our cupboard doors are gonna look like, just to give you guys an idea of what we chose. If you guys follow me over on Instagram, I did put up a few polls, was this last week? About trim, whether or not we wanted to do something a little more just basic, or if we want to detail in it. And then also I shared a couple different kitchen cabinet choices and you guys voted on them. If you guys want to take part in any of that, you can follow me over on Instagram. I try to share a little bit here and there from time to time on house updates. But let's go ahead and show you guys the bedroom flooring. It looks so good. Okay, well, let's show you the main bedroom here first. We got the closet done. Looks so good. Marshall and I came over this morning. We had just like 2 rows left to finish here, and then that closet and that side of the closet. And then we also finished up in here, as well as in here. This is just all we have left. So we're making so much progress. This, I'm hoping, only takes about half an hour to get done. It's gonna take a little bit because we have to cut around the vent, but that's what the flooring looks like. Marshall's happy because the Vikings won again. It's always fun. It's the way that it moves and the way that it laughs, so I can't get enough. Think about him all the time. I can get him off my mind. Oh, I want him to be mine, to be mine. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want. I'll be there to catch you if you fall. I can make it brighter when it starts, when it starts. I told him I would do it all for you, and I know you do. We are officially done with the floors upstairs. They look so good. Can't frickin' wait to get all of this cleaned up and stuff moved in. What do you think? What do you think of these floors?
You know, I think they look really good.
You think they look really good?
I think they look really good.
So good that you'd do it all over again if you had to?
No.
So we got the floors done. I'm gonna sweep up in this room really quick, maybe even try to wipe down the windows so that we can start stacking all of our stuff in this room. This is where everything's gonna go until we move in. Clearly it doesn't have trim. I haven't stayed in the windows yet, but I'm gonna worry about that at a later time. I'm just ready to get everything in here.
Cause I can get him out of my head. I don't care what we do, everything's feeling new. Even if we stay in bed, my heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. You know I want him now, 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 now. My heart is saying yeah, 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 yeah. I told him I can be a fighter if you want.
Okay, we got the truck unloaded with everything that we loaded up. We got the smaller portion of the basement taken care of, which I'm happy about. We still have the full, it's really hard to describe if you don't know the setup of Marshall's parents' house, but there's like a whole like theater area, I don't know what you want to call it, that's still filled with all of our stuff. We kind of took everything that was out of the entryway, hallway area, which makes me really happy. I think at some point we're gonna try to get the bed over here maybe. Well, I'm not sure. I'll have to talk to Marshall. He's over there feeding the cats right now. Since it's Sunday, they get wet food and they haven't gotten it yet, and it's almost 5 o'clock. So he's doing that. I think that's gonna wrap up the house update portion. I lied. I'm gonna give you a quick update on the kitchen. So I said we ordered this at the beginning of the video, and I'm gonna put a screenshot in here of the kitchen layout that we chose. So we decided to go with an L shape. If you guys remember, or if you watched my before and after video, kind of showing where we started and where we were currently at, you will know that the kitchen used to be a U shape. We took out that entire wall so that we could make it an L-shaped kitchen and then add an island. And I'm so happy we were able to make it fit. We also were able to add in a pantry where there was never a pantry before, so that's awesome. I'm so excited. Originally, we were gonna go with just the standard shaker style cabinets. And I'll insert a photo of that one here. Last minute, we went over to Menards and we were looking at the kitchens, and we found another one that we just liked a little bit more. And I wasn't necessarily sold on just the standard shaker style cabinet fronts. I definitely wanted something a little bit different. I feel like it looks a little bit more custom or a little bit nicer if you have a little bit more detail. And so we saw that. Marshall, he's been great. He has been designing these kitchens. If I tell him I want drawers here or cupboards here, or, you know, he's very good about being able to design that and switch things out. I don't know. He kind of did all the designing part of it, and I just approved it basically. So we did that. We ordered that. Everything will be in hopefully by Friday, and then we can start putting the kitchen together. But I am so excited. We got everything at Menards. It's like a home improvement store if you're not familiar. It's like Lowe's, Home Depot. We went that route. We got a few different quotes. Lowe's, we gave them our budget and they doubled it basically after we designed our kitchen with them, and we were very discouraged. And then we went over to Menards. They were so wonderful, and it was within our budget. So we were very excited about that. And they're doing 11% rebate. So we get so much money back from purchasing our kitchen cabinets with them. So that's huge. Like, you could buy a grill, you could buy a patio set, like there are so many things that we could put that money towards. So we're really excited about that. And then we already have our sink. Like I said, we still have to order our fridge and stove. I'm not sure if I mentioned this or not, but we did decide to splurge on the stove. We're gonna go with a 36-inch gas range. Nothing super fancy, but because we went over the standard 30-inch size, it was a little bit more expensive, but I wanted a nice big stove. And then Marshall's gonna build us a custom vent hood range at some point, like a range hood, which I'm really looking forward to. I'll insert a picture of the stove that we chose, and then the fridge that we're gonna pick. I think we're still 50-50 on whether or not we wanna do the white panel front or just stainless steel to match the stove and most likely the dishwasher and microwave. But this is the fridge that we picked. We're so excited. Yeah, I think that's it as far as kitchen updates go. I'm very excited to get everything in and start putting it together, because once we get everything hooked up, we should be able to move in. There is one little step that needs to be done with the furnace. We have our furnace installed, the ductwork is done. He just has to come back and hook the ductwork to the furnace, and then there's something electrical that needs to be done. So we're really excited. We're making so much progress, and today it makes me really happy because we got the floors done and some of our stuff moved in, which is awesome. We're one step closer, but hopefully you guys enjoyed today's little house update. A little bit more chatty than I guess normal, but if you like these videos, please be sure to give them a thumbs up, and make sure to subscribe if you guys enjoy these. You want to continue seeing weekly house updates. And I think that's it. I hope you guys have a great rest of your week, and I will see you all back here very soon. Bye, you guys.
Be a fire.